Hey guys, get ready with me for a date. Okay, this is not a regular date because I think he's gonna ask me to be his girlfriend. Actually, I don't think he's gonna ask me to be his girlfriend. I know he's gonna ask me to be his girlfriend. Don't ask me why, it's a long story. But I'm only gonna post this if he does actually end up asking me, just in case, because that'd be kind of awkward. So if you're watching this, then I'm officially a girlfriend. Also, fun fact, I don't know if I've ever said this before. I feel like I've mentioned it probably once or twice, but I've never had a boyfriend. I've never been in a relationship ever, so this is all still so new to me, but it's going so well so far. And yeah, this is the same guy from the date that I went on, I think like 2 months ago. It's so weird because when I was like 17, that's when all my friends started dating, and I remember being like, oh my gosh, like when is it my turn? And I wanted a boyfriend so fucking bad. I'm like glad it didn't happen because I feel like from the ages 17 to 19, like within those 2 years, I have learned and grown so much as a person and changed a lot too. So much changed during that period of my life, and I'm so happy that like I got to like grow independently and like I got to learn more about myself, and I feel like that's really important before you get into a relationship with someone else. With that being said, bitch, I'm fucking ready. I'm really happy and I'm really excited. I didn't know what to wear because basically we're going on a picnic and it's also 30 degrees Celsius today, so I wanted to wear jeans, but I was like, wait, I'm gonna overheat. But also we're going on a picnic, I don't really want to wear a skirt, so but like it kind of matches because it has stars on these jeans. I didn't even tell you guys what we're doing, but we're going on a picnic and then we're going to a drive-in movie theater after. He took me to the drive-in movie theater like a few weeks ago and it was so much fun. I haven't been to a drive-in movie theater in forever, so it was really, really, really nice. I also couldn't decide what I wanted to do with my hair. I took a shower just now and I blew it out, but I wanted to like curl it, but I feel like it looks kind of nice just the way it is, but I'm gonna finish my makeup and then decide what I want to do with it after. A lot of you guys were asking for a date update from the last date I went with him, I think like 2 months ago or like a month ago, but I didn't give like a detailed update because I don't know, some things I just like to keep in here for myself. But it did go really well, obviously. It says it's supposed to rain later and I'm like literally begging that it doesn't rain. Also guys, my nails, they're like bright pink. I love them so much though. At first I felt like they were a little too bright. I think it's actually perfect for summer, and the more I look at them, the like more I like them. I was debating between what blush I wanted to do, and I just remember Summer Fridays just sent me their new blushes. This is my first time using these blushes, so I'm praying it doesn't fuck up my makeup. Okay, I think I'm gonna try the lighter one. If not, I'll just go with the darker one. Holy shit, it's pigmented. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of the darker one on top. Ooh, I really like this shade. Okay, I am done. Now I'm like deciding if I should curl my hair or not. I like really don't know. I feel like I'm gonna end up curling it. Bye guys. Okay, update, I curled my hair because it was like falling flat, so I was like, I'm just gonna curl it.
I don't care how pretty you are, if you do any of these things, you are automatically ugly to me. If I smile at you in public and you give me a dirty look, I never understood this. Like, my bad for being kind and sweet and trying to make your day better. Like, God forbid. I just think it's the prime example of I love bad bitches and bad bitches love me. Because every time I smile at a bad bitch, she's gonna smile back. But of course, the one time I try smiling at an ogre-looking motherfucker, they want to give me a dirty look. Like, if you think everything is so embarrassing or cringe, you know, those type of people, like, you could be doing the most normal thing in the world, like ordering in a drive-thru, and they're like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing, that's so cringe. I could never. Then don't. Just don't. But I promise you, life gets so much better when you stop caring so much about other people's validation. Like, to be cringe is to be free. If you complain 24/7, I understand this one's hypocritical because, bitch, I'm complaining. But this is literally my job. Like, what's your excuse? I understand we're human. We all need a little venting sometimes. Cool. Like, that's not the problem. The problem is if you've had a generally good day, many things to be grateful for, and you still manage to find these smallest things to be complaining about, you are a negative Nancy and your energy repulses me. If you're an insecure person and you take it out on others, just because you're unhappy with yourself doesn't mean you gotta take it out on me. Like, what that gotta do with
I just had the best week of my life. Finally back from camp. It feels so weird to be back. I wish I could stay at camp forever. Loved everything about it, but it was time to come home. Like, if I was able to have my house at that camp, I literally could live there forever. Everything is still in my bag because I'm actually leaving today to go to another camp. It's a little business camp, you know, being a businesswoman, but I'm going with my friends, so I'm so excited. Just finished packing everything else. This past week, I learned so much stuff. I literally cried every single day because we were so vulnerable, and I just think that's so important, and like kind of want to bring it onto my page because I feel like on social media people are so fake about what they're feeling, and like I just don't want people to think that everyone is perfect because we're not. And that's something I need to work on because I feel like people try and be this picture perfect person, and there's so many distractions around us. Like, we were at camp for a whole week without our phone, and I just saw people change. Like, no one was talking on their phone, obviously, so they knew how to actually communicate, and it's so weird to see how people come up with things to entertain themselves. I don't even know what I'm trying to say in this Get Ready With Me. I just want to like share that there's so much more to life than like Snapchat and social media. Like, whenever you get a chance, try and just like sit outside and just look outside. Literally, we did that for 15 minutes one night, and it helped so much clearing my brain, thinking and praying about things. Let me know if you guys want me to talk more about this because I definitely can, but everything is still in here. But besides that point, camp was so much fun. I don't even know how to explain the peace and calmness I had there. The day kind of looked like waking up around 8, and then we had breakfast all together, and then we would usually do like an activity with everyone at camp. After that, we had lunch, and then for literally 6 hours straight we had free time. We got to go out on the lake. There was this rope swing where you can do flips and jump in the lake. There was also a pool and a zip line, a water slide. Like, there was just so much stuff. Why are we worrying in life when there's stuff like that, you know? And then after free time, we had dinner, a whole bunch of activities. We had Western night where we literally dressed up, and then we randomly got paired up with like a guy, and we just started dancing with them. And then after those night activities, I'm pretty sure we had club. We talked about them in our cabin. I know this is not just me, but does anyone else just like cry every single time they talk about their feelings? It's honestly funny at this point. I'll just be sobbing and everyone just looking at me. I don't know, but I love it. Since we've been swimming every single day, I haven't done like actual good makeup. So today I want to do that because it's also my first day at camp, which means like first impressions and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. I did get my nails removed and then I painted them chrome. But whenever I did go and get them removed before camp, I was like going in line for checkout. Then this guy was in front of me. He paid for my nails. He was checking out his stuff. And then he was like, oh, I'll get this lady too. And I'm like, no, you literally do not have to do that. He was so kind about it. I was like, you seriously don't have to do that. That's so kind of you. I don't know, just things like that make me so happy. Okay, I'm running out of this, which is bad. Okay, I need to like restock on all of my stuff. Anyways, I did get my lashes done, like extensions, which if you were here the first time that I've talked about getting my lashes done, you're a real one. Literally saved me so much time. At camp, I could get in the water and my eyelashes were still curled. It looked like I had existing eyelashes. Anyways, this is definitely the most I've talked in a Get Ready With Me. I just haven't made a talking Get Ready With Me in so long, so I feel like I have so much to catch up on. Also, this is so glowy. I'll show you guys my outfit soon. Other than that, I think makeup is all done. Okay, so I think I want to wear these jeans. My first option is this black top. My second option is this like gray scoop neck top. Alexa, choose a number between 1 and 2.
2.
Okay, this is the outfit. Super basic, but I think it's a good like first day fit. But I've missed my Valentino perfume. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye, I love you guys.
Bien frío, bien frío. Tengo un chulo que solo es mío. ¡Ah! Este song me tiene en un chokehold. Pero get ready with me while getting to know me, because we have so many people here and I've never done an official get ready with me while getting to know me. So let's get into it. Getting ready for an event that I have later on today, and I was gonna wear this dress, but then they just told me to wear black or pink. Girl, this dress. I really wanted to wear this. I was so excited, but whatever. I feel like I've been sick for like the past month already, and I just cannot get over my cold. Let's get into it. Hello, my name is Michaela. I am 22 years old. I was born in Bakersfield, California, but I currently live in LA. But I'm a San Diego girly, okay? I was raised there most of my life, so I really do feel like I'm from San Diego. Like, so many people are always wondering what I'm mixed with, so I'm half black and half Mexican, and I do speak Spanish. But I feel like growing up in the States, I didn't really use my Spanish, so I'm kind of a no sabo kid, but I could definitely get around. So if you're new here, this is probably gonna be pretty shocking, but I actually have a daughter. She is 6 months old, and she is the light of my life. She is so perfect. I love her so much. Being a mom is so transformative. If there's anything in your life that's gonna really make you not deal with any bullshit, it's having a baby. As of like a year and a half ago, I do content full time, but before this, I used to work at the European Wax Center. My birthday is July 17th, so that makes me a Cancer. I have so many siblings. So I have one younger brother, one older brother, and 3 older sisters. But I come from a really blended family, so it gets a little complex when I'm trying to explain where all of us came from. Also, if you guys have ever seen this scar in my videos, I had open heart surgery when I was 3 years old, but it was corrected, so I'm perfectly fine. No need to worry about me. I used to be so insecure about it growing up, but honestly, I don't even notice it anymore. If there's anyone out there that has had heart surgery, hey twin. I am so type B and my boyfriend's a Virgo, so you can only imagine the complaints he has about me. Like, the thing is, I don't like living in disorder, whatever the word is. But it's just the reality and I've accepted it. So being type B as a mom though, girl, pray for me. What else can I tell you guys about me? Oh, I'm actually a licensed esthetician. When I was born and little, my hair was literally straight. It didn't really get curly till I was like maybe 1.5 or 2 years old. And my last little juicy fact is that my boyfriend and I actually are in an age gap relationship. I'm not gonna tell you guys how many years, but here's a picture of us and I want you guys to guess how many years apart we are. But yeah, thank you guys for getting ready with me. Bye.
Get ready with me for the last day of school. I've never tried like Red Bull, so that tastes like chemicals. I also drank it though because of the energy, because I quite literally went to sleep at 1 in the morning last night because I just couldn't sleep because it's my last day of school. So it's technically not my last day of school for like ever. I have to go to school. Wait, I'm only off of school for like 10 days, so I have to go to school after that. But we're just gonna pretend it's summer for those 10 days. Guys, my makeup actually has to eat today because I plan on doing something a little out of my comfort zone. And some of my friends know what I'm doing, but like, I don't even know if I'm doing it. But if all goes good, I will give y'all a story time because there's probably going to be a story time. Guys, I actually passed my midterm test yesterday that I literally thought I was going to bomb. I did have a little help, but I got a 70 on it, which is like not good, but like I didn't bomb the test. So I had to conceal again because my concealer didn't work. We're going to try to fix my lopsided eyebrow because look what I did. I literally messed it up yesterday. I was like, oh, let's microblade my face. Yeah, no, never doing that ever again. I don't know how to fix it. Guys, if you were on the live last night, that was probably the funniest thing in the whole entire world. Like, I had so much fun. We're probably gonna go live again tonight, so stay tuned. We went live around like, I think 9 or 10 p.m. So that's probably like the time we go live again. But like, that was actually so much fun. We had like a little talent show and we got to like meet some of y'all. It was like the funniest thing in the whole entire world. Like, I think going live is gonna be like my new hobby. I had my sister call me and make sure I was awake because I was not gonna get ready like in a rush this morning again because I actually wanted to take my time. The only thing I don't like about spring break is that after spring break I have to lock in because that means I'm just getting closer to finals week, and that's like probably actually the death of me, and I'm actually trying to exempt as many finals as I can so I can't miss any more school. Guys, tell me if I have blush blindness because I saw this girl in the hallway. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like I low-key kind of gassed. If my blush ever looked like that, I need someone to tell me because I don't know, that's just like too much blush. I set the face today because like I said, I'm on a mission and I need to make it this day. Guys, I like that setting spray, but I don't like how dewy it makes my skin look. Like I literally look greasy, so I'm gonna put some powder all over my face. Like, look at the difference on this and that. Which one do you think looks better? This side, because I don't look sweaty. I think that means I need like a matte setting spray, if that's what it's called. See, I'm not sweaty anymore. Wait, that was a clean peel. We're just gonna put some Laneige over it because this is like my favorite thing ever. Today's fit, I have no idea where the shirt's from. I think I thrifted it. Jeans are a PacSun. Shoes are Adidas Gibsons. And I'm low-key running late because I'm trying to find a pair of jeans to wear with this shirt. And I haven't even put any of my jewelry on. So that's all for today. Get ready with me. Thank you for watching.